Hi, everyone, and welcome to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols. And up first, we've got Megan Parks. She's one of the program coordinators at the YW. She's going to tell us about some really neat resources that help young crime victims. Here she is.
Hello, everyone. My name is Megan Parks, and I'm the program coordinator for the YW Cares Young Adult Victim Advocacy Program, located within the YWCA in Bristol, Tennessee. Over the past 2 years, the YW Cares program has served nearly 400 victims of crime within the Sullivan County area. Our program focuses on the needs that arise for young adults, ages 17 to 24, who have experienced victimization in a number of ways, such as bullying, harassment, dating violence, abuse or neglect, human trafficking, and more. YW Cares advocates are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in order to ensure low to no barriers for survivors of crime to receive the services that they need. YW Cares focuses on the individual needs of each survivor of crime by addressing their mental, physical, and spiritual well-being through evidence-based practices with highly qualified victim advocates. YW Cares addresses important areas of life such as independent living skills, healthy relationships, self-care practices, and identifying other community resources that we can connect that individual to. YW Cares is here to ensure our young adults receive immediate support that they need to identify and manage their trauma while moving forward to a successful adulthood. We work with our survivors of crime as long as needed, understanding that lasting change does not happen overnight. We are here to provide individual advocacy, transportation and housing assistance, accompaniment to court and medical appointments, assistance in filing orders of protection and police reports, and resources for basic needs such as food, clothing, and other items. We also recognize that crime does not only occur Monday through Friday between the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For that reason, YW Cares is also available to all victims of crime, regardless of age or victimization, between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 a.m., while other daytime providers may be closed. YW Cares responds out to our local campuses, hospitals, and police departments to meet with victims of crime, provide support and guidance, and will refer survivors to daytime services of their choice the following day. YW Cares is here to ensure that all survivors of crime have the same accessibility to services, no matter the time of day or night. If you would like to learn more about our services, please visit ywcares.org or follow us on social media on Facebook or Instagram under YW Cares. If you could benefit from our advocacy services, please don't hesitate to reach out anytime. Our number is 423-956-2300. Please call us if we can help advocate for you today. Thank you all so much.
Thanks so much for all that information. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols. Well, up next, we've got John Luttrell, and he is with the City Community Relations Department, and he's going to tell us about a really unique project that's coming up for the Paramount.
This year, the Paramount Center for the Arts in downtown Bristol is celebrating the 90th anniversary of its original opening in 1931 and the 30th anniversary of its renovation and reopening in 1991. To mark these milestones, the City of Bristol, Tennessee's Department of Community Relations is embarking on a project to develop a feature-length documentary film chronicling the history of this venue. Currently, we're in the process of seeking out individuals who may have particularly fond memories or close relationships with the Paramount to be featured in the documentary. Perhaps they worked at the concession stand or as an usher, or maybe they caught a movie there on their first date with their future spouse. Anyone with a special memory to share, especially if they have photos or other memorabilia tied to the Paramount, is encouraged to help tell this story by completing a short form at bristoltn.org/paramount. If they choose, some individuals may be asked to share their memories on camera for possible inclusion in the film. Like live performance venues throughout the country, the Paramount stage has been dark throughout much of the COVID-19 pandemic, providing an opportunity to complete many long-awaited repair and restoration projects. In addition to shining the spotlight on an important piece of Bristol's history, this film is intended to serve as a reminder of how crucial preserving these spaces can be for a thriving community and how many lives can be touched when the arts are given a home to flourish. The documentary is currently in production and is scheduled for release later this year.
Thanks so much for all that information, and I can't wait to see it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the show. I've got Jennifer Gozovich joining us now from the YWCA to tell us about a great project that will give something special to your Valentine and give back for a good cause.
Hi, Sheridan. Thank you so much for having me again. My name is Jennifer Gozovich, and I'm the project manager here at the YWCA of Northeast Tennessee and Southwest Virginia. I'm so excited to tell you about a brand new fundraiser we have going on right now through February 11th. This year, we want to give the opportunity to our community to give twice the love for Valentine's Day. We are offering a choice of 2 beautiful bouquets of a dozen roses to give to that special somebody in your life. We want to make Valentine's Day convenient and affordable. And not only are you purchasing a beautiful bouquet of roses, but you're also helping both of our child care centers at the YWCA and also at Wellmont Child Development Center. We are making it super easy and convenient to order your flowers. You just go to ywcatnva.org/Valentine-event to order your roses today. We have a limited quantity, so don't wait. They will go out really fast. We're so excited to help the community in such a great cause for our child care centers. The flowers are $30 each, and like I said, proceeds will go to both of our child care centers. So order today. The website again is ywcatnva.org/Valentine-event. Thank you so much again, and happy Valentine's Day.
We'll be back in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Inside Bristol. I'm your host, Sheridan Nichols. Well, up next, we've got Captain Harry Miller with the Bristol, Tennessee Fire Department, and he's going to remind us all about the Tennessee Move Over Law. Here he is.
All 50 states have some form of a move over law. The first state was South Carolina in 2006, and the last state was Hawaii in about 2012. They added it. In Tennessee, has our law, and it has been upgraded since it actually came about. In Tennessee, if you come upon a stopped emergency vehicle or a utility vehicle, basically anything that has flashing lights that's working on the roadside, whether it's a wrecker, utility truck, emergency vehicle, they ask that you move into the other lane if it's safe to do so. If you're unable to move into the other lane, stay in your lane, but slow down and allow yourself enough time if something was to happen that you could get your vehicle stopped. Normally when we're on a scene on the roadside, our guys are doing some kind of work, and they don't always have time to pay attention to traffic. They need to concentrate on the job that they're doing, so they don't always have time to look. You can see around these vehicles, there's a lot of compartments on the side. So whenever you pass one that's on the roadside, at any time someone could step out from in behind it, be getting equipment out of a compartment. And also on crash scenes, there might be debris in the road that if you were to hit, it would damage your vehicle. And it helps you avoid our personnel and that kind of debris. We see people getting over more than we used to. I still don't think everyone realizes that it is a law. And like I said, it is a law in every state. So no matter what state you're driving in, you need to be aware of it. Biggest thing we see, it kind of ties in with distracted driving. When we're on emergency scenes, we see a lot of people on their cell phones. When they come by the scene, or they stop or slow down to see what we're doing. And this can create a lot more problems with the traffic as they go by, as well as danger to personnel that's working. The original law in Tennessee was developed for first responders, but like I said, the law has been updated, and now it has added utility vehicles. So anytime you see one of our city trucks that's doing roadside work, whether it's the water department, street department, if you see the electric company out on a call, or the cable company, basically any type of utility vehicle that's doing service work, the law applies to them as well. A lot of people don't realize that there is a penalty for violation of that law, and it can be a $500 fine or up to 30 days in jail.
Thanks so much for all that information, and thank you for tuning in today. We'll see you next time.